Number one for New Country, 98.1 KHAK. It's Brain and Cortland, Bob and Danielle in studio for Who in the KHAK crew. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, today's is not inappropriate, so you're welcome.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Thanks.
good.
Has nothing to do with nudity and
I
swimming.
don't think, okay. I was going to say, I don't think it was inappropriate. Oh, okay.
A little risque last week. All right, what do we have for a question this week?
This week's question is, who in the KHAK crew has read the least number of books as an adult?
Oh, boy.
Gosh. Who here hates reading?
Well, now, I don't necessarily think it's necessarily about hating to read.
Okay, Brandon, what is it about?
Time?
Time. I don't have time to read. I mean, I read to my kids. I read to them as a small child. I read to them now when they ask. But other than that,
What was the last book you read?
On your own, not a children's book.
Does that children's
can't
books
tell you.
count though, don't they?
They have
sure
to.
they're only 10 pages, but
Yeah, but you're not reading those
Still a
for
book.
you.
No, you're right, I'm not. I'm reading.
When's the last
for
time you
them.
read a book for you?
I can't remember the last book I read for myself. That's the honest to God truth.
Not at all?
No, I can't. It was probably an autobiography about an athlete or something, but it's been years.
Oh, it sounds so boring.
Yeah.
well, I know Cortland reads a lot of books.
Yeah.
I know Danielle reads books, and I think it's pretty clear it's Brain.
Yeah?
What about you?
Bob, do
you
you
left
read
yourself
books?
out of this. What's the last book you
Well,
read?
I've been an adult a lot longer,
Not that much longer.
so I can't lose.
I don't
I've read a
read-
lot of westerns, not anything recently, I guess, and,
Yeah.
and not just westerns, but that was my favorite genre of novel, I guess.
When was the last time you read a book?
Ah, crap.
Oh, either.
Oh, yes. Let's throw everyone under the bus, and then Bob gets yanked under there with us.
Probably between 5 and 10 years.
I'm going to go with you just because Brain at least reads the kids' books. So
But not
I'm voting for
anymore.
you. I'm voting for you.
You don't read kids' books still, do you?
Well, you know, America Reads is coming up at the end of the month. Maybe you should come with me to school, Bob.
That totally doesn't count. I took this as reading books like as an adult for yourself.
For your
Not-
own enjoyment?
Yeah,
Okay.
for your own enjoyment.
I think then Bob and I are probably in the same boat
It's one
here.
of
I
you
mean, I
two.
just don't have the time. I know it's an excuse and I can make time, but
Now, how many
I-
books have you guys read in the last 5 years, would you say?
And not nearly as many as I want to. I have like 3 on my shelf
or
that I've been
4.
given or that I purchased that I have not finished. But I have reread the Harry Potter series in the last year. So that I just kind of keep rereading Harry Potter over and over.
So one a year? Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So
point there too. So it's one of you two. Who are you
I
voting
guess.
for?
So who are you voting for, Bob?
My initial thought was Brain.
Okay.
Who are you? What do you think?
I think Bob and I are in the exact same boat here.
Oh, man. Well, we're kind of at a tie because I was going to vote for Bob.
Well, are you going to vote for yourself?
I'll vote for myself.
Well, okay. Realistically, though, well, you said it's been 10 years since you read a book for yourself.
Well, I mean, I think I can think of one that I've read in the last 10 years for sure, but beyond that,
Okay, Brain, can you think
What
of
about
one
you?
book
You
you
think
read
of
in the
one
last
book.
10 years? All you gotta do is come up with one book.
One book on my own in the
Yeah.
last 10 years.
All right, it's
Brain wins.
I'm out.
At least Bob has one.
free. Yeah.
Once again, America Reads Month is October. Get out there and read, everybody.